celebration is the result of more than 2 years of hard work. Back in 2014, while raising the necessary funds for this project, the school commissioned lead artist Dr. Suryani Suratman, at the recommendation of Dr. Iskandar, to conceptualize a unique piece of collaborative art that embodies the school's emphasis on medical humanities.
This artwork is very closely connected with nature and the landscape of NTU campus. It's made partly from local clay dug from under this building. And the shape of each piece is symbolic. It's a circular disc inspired by cells of living organisms, and it also signifies the cycle of life.
With Apollo's dream, what was one thing I'd like to capture as my journey in medicine had only just begun? So my piece was a family portrait to remind me that no matter what I do in the realm of medicine, medicine cannot and should not take away the things that mean the most to me, and that means relationships.
On the count of 3, please place your hand on the launch pad. 1, 2, 3!
My disc is made up of 2 intertwining spirals of different colors that come together to form a peak. This represents the many different paths that we can take to and through medicine, and that we always try to strive for the highest and best that we can be.
My disc is about this little bird watching over 3 eggs. So it's sort of encompassing the idea of a nurturing environment that I'm in.
We have a big dream for this medical school. When we started this medical school, we wanted to be sure that it will bring new opportunities for Singaporean students so that they have a different medical education pathway. And I think from the very first cohort of this medical school, we have been able to demonstrate that indeed we are really producing the doctors of the future, doctors that you and I would like caring for us. And this Apollo dream that the first cohort of students have done is part of the journey to realize the vision of redefining medicine, transforming healthcare.
Medicine is about understanding the human condition. It's about understanding emotions and feelings. And it's important that we understand our own emotions and feelings. A very good way to do that is to express them through art.
Apollo's dream is from the name of the Greek god Apollo. Of course, Apollo is always known as the god for music, but he's also known as the god of healing. So Apollo's dream expresses the aspirations and desires of the students of the School of Medicine, as well as the objectives of the Lee Kong Chian School of Medicine. The inspiration of Apollo's dream is based on the cells. Cells of living organisms are very important, and therefore also a very important part in the study of medicine. The circular form symbolizes birth and death, which is something that medicine is about too.
The working with students was the most enjoyable part, because everybody has a different backgrounds. Some of them have never done the pottery before, and even they never have touched the clay before. Even they are not art students, but they are very creative, and we could see the many details works on the tiles. I'm sure they are going to be very good surgeons in the future.
The result of the Apollo's dream, it's so much significance and so much symbolism. It's all about a dream of young men and women who want to help their fellow men, who want to be doctors with a good heart and doctors who care for their patients, doctors you and I would like to have caring for us. This is their work.